Hi and welcome to Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot. I'm Sunshine and today we are looking at the sign of Aquarius, Lovescope, May 2020. What are the love energies for Aquarius in the month of May 2020? And it could be that Aquarius in your natal chart is your sun sign or moon sign or ascendant or Venus. You could be a cross watcher. Most welcome to my channel, and if you are a subscriber to my channel, thank you very much. If you haven't yet subscribed, do click on the subscribe button as well as click on the bell icon to receive further notifications for any future updates and uploads to my channel. So I'll be using a tarot deck, Anarchy tarot deck, and some oracle decks to check out what are the love energies for our Aquarians. And if this does not resonate with you, you may want to check out the videos for your moon sign or rising sign or Venus sign. Now I did meditate, and the message that I've got for Aquarians for the month of May 2020 is victory and progress. So those could be the themes for May 2020 for Aquarians, and victory could be in your love life, in any of your work situations, or something that you have been wanting to achieve in your life, and there's a steady and forward movement. There's a lot of progress that you will encounter in love relationships as well as otherwise in the month of May 2020. So let's look into what is the love scope May 2020 for our Aquarians. Let's see what wants to come out. That is for their highest and best interest and their highest good when it comes to love and relationships. You may want to think about the person whom you are wanting to inquire a relationship with in the month of May 2020. So let's see what's happening. Let's get started. So we have the King of Pentacles, which is an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, followed by the Hanged Man, and we have the Tower, two major arcanas here, and one more arcana here, major arcana, Judgment, and the World. Wow, this is a powerful reading, I must say. So we have four major arcanas and just one court card. No minor arcanas here. So let's look into what's really happening with our Aquarians. So I see a lot of shake-up. This is actually victory. This is actually progress, because Tower is basically hinting at shaking those foundations which have been stagnant for a while, and since you have tried to look at things from a different perspective, you can see what needs to be shaken, as well as there's an inner voice, inner calling that you are listening to, Aquarians, that is asking you to put an end to things that are not working, as well as start a new phase of your life as you complete one phase already. And it could be that your person is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn with that King of Pentacles energy here, and it being the only court card here. I feel this is quite representative of your person, but it's not 100% that case, because it's a general reading and it's for the larger collective here watching this video. Or if it's not a Taurian, Virgo, or Capricornian in your life, then it could be one of your traits that now you feel very much in your power and stable and secure in your life financially. And when you look at the emotional part of your life, you have been trying to observe how are things going for you in your emotional life. And this seems to have been going on for quite a while, since I see a lot of change in seasons here in this card. And hail or storm, you haven't really moved an inch. And when you look at this, this is what you look at. Some structures have to be broken to make space for a rebirth of yourself. You are ending one cycle of your life, entering into another cycle of your life when it comes to energies in May 2020, and that I would define as victory, as progress. You are victorious in understanding which areas of your life are stagnated, and if it's your love life, what structures are not working, or what thought patterns have you held on to so strongly that things have stagnated in your love life. And if you have identified those, then you wouldn't mind those to be broken. And I feel with these universal cards here, not much is in your control, but it's because it seems maybe you haven't really had the courage to take any action for so long. So now the universe has things in its hands, and the universe is going to shake it all up and bring you a new life altogether. And this one is a more glorious one than this dark, dingy, or upside hanging kind of life that you have been living. With the King of Pentacles also, I don't see a lot of action. I see like a very fixated view towards life, or towards some rules or norms as created by society when it comes to relationships. So you could have been a little bit conservative, but now life is wanting you to do that shake up and come out as a new person altogether, who feels very whole and complete, who's seen all cycles, who's seen all waxing waning of the moon, and is now feeling very strongly rooted in his or her individuality, identity. And now you would in this month of May, towards the further part of May, you would feel very whole and complete, very strongly rooted, with very new ideologies coming into your life, as you have let go of those ideologies or thought patterns that were restricting your growth or your progress. And in terms of love, I feel there's a big awakening that's happening in most of you. The relationship may have been stagnated for too long. So I see different scenarios here. It could be that some of you have been stuck up in a relationship that is no good to you, and finally you're breaking out of it, freeing yourself from it, and starting a new life altogether. So this is could be for some people who have been in a marriage or in a relationship wherein the other partner had some fixated thoughts which they weren't ready to let go of, and it became too much for you to take. But then you did nothing or were unable to do much in that, except for trying to compromise or trying to sacrifice your own happiness, standing any storm, any rain, hail, whatever that you went through. You just kept taking it all. You sacrificed all your life for this relationship, but now enough. Things have to break. You are meant for higher things in life. You're meant to see the light. Enough of that darkness, that rain and storm. You're now going to be invited to see the light, and that is when a new world opens up to you altogether. A new world opens up to you. So yeah, a lot of you Aquarians, you are breaking out of the norm. You're breaking out of those suffocating relationships wherein your growth was impaired, and that is going to be victory and progress for you to see a whole new world open up to you as the universe takes charge of your life. And for few others, I feel the kind of person that you're attracted towards is very grounded and matured, but then you have to change some of your thought patterns in order to see the light or see their perspective. You have been quite stubborn not to be able to see their emotions, and now it's time for you Aquarians to let that shake up happen, to rise up to the new light that's coming into your life, and allow that whole new world to open up for you, as well as a new chapter of your life to start for you. So yeah, I see two different scenarios here, and that would be victory and progress for those of you Aquarians who have to let go of some thoughts and patterns that are restricting you from moving forward in a relationship, that are suffocating you or binding you unnecessarily from seeing a whole new world, because those are things that you do not even know exist, or even if they exist, you restrict yourself by saying, I cannot reach there, those are not meant for me. So the universe is going to take charge. It's going to do that shake-up that's necessary, really inevitable as well, for you to see the light, come out of this upside down situation. It's not that bad as you have thought it to be, and this is judgment is going to be your victory as it opens up a whole new world for you. So let me also see the romance angels. What would they like to add to the reading for Aquarians? What is the energy? Okay, so it's saying divine timing is at work in your love life, and it's worth waiting for. So I feel with this Hanged Man, those of you who have felt stuck in the relationship, divine timing has been at play, and it has been worth waiting, but now the moment will come. And it's been worth waiting because now the divine timing is going to happen, wherein things will move forward. And those of you who have had some upside down kind of moments because you're not able to take that leap of faith or open yourselves up to a new perspective towards the relationship that you are in, it seems like divine timing is at work in your life, but things are going to move forward. I'm getting pulled to draw one more card from the romance angels, so let's see. Okay, so yeah, like what we saw in the first scenario, it does involve a marriage situation for some of you who are stuck up in a marriage which is not going anywhere. So there is a shake-up involved, and with the judgment, sorry to mention, but there could be separation involved, which is actually inevitable right now, and that would be the judgment. And it could be that some of you have been waiting on a separation for too long now, but then finally the judgment will happen and you will be open to a whole new world. Yes, I do feel there's been a suffocating relationship for many of you, and finally in May the time will come for you to come out of that suffocation. Be it coming out of a marriage, or be it coming out of your own thought patterns or restrictive tendencies that you have had because of the norms in society. So let's also get into the wisdom of the oracle cards. Let's see what do they have to add. Okay, this is talking about flexibility, and once again it's an upside down thing, but then this is more flexible than this person whose legs are tied, hands are crossed. So this one is pointing towards flexibility, and I would say that is more about the Tower card here, that you need some flexibility in your thought patterns, as well as there's only this much that you can bend in a relationship, not more than that. If you bend more than that, the flexibility is challenged and it can lead to breaking of your own self, and you are you've already done that a lot. So I feel with this number 19 flexible, you're being asked to open up to flexibility of your thoughts. If you are unable to do that, then universe takes charge in that. But yeah, I do see that change is coming to you, an inevitable change is coming into your life, Aquarians, in this month of May, and it is for the better, because it is going to open a whole new world for you. This one is talking about rejuvenation, clear the past, heal the present. So there's a lot of washing of hurts, pains that is going to happen in the month of May. Overall, I would term all that as victory and progress. And with these two cards showing rain, it could be that you do enjoy rain and you take it as something very healing. Like some people enjoy dancing in the rain or getting wet in the rain or just watching it from a distance, as it feels like the universe is washing away their tears, universe is washing away their pain. Or some people even feel the universe is crying along with them. But I would see this more as a rejuvenation. It's not to make you depressed, but to wash away all your fears, all your hurts and pains from the past and heal the present right now. And you will feel very rejuvenated, which is being shown by the World card also. The new fresh green leaves coming on this very stably grounded tree which has seen all 4 seasons. That is how you would be feeling in the month of May. That you've been there, done that, and now life is bringing you a beautiful change which was so inevitable, and you have prolonged it way too long. It's been overdue now, so things are going to be taken by the universe in its own hands. But then eventually it's leading to victory and progress. It is opening a whole new world for you. You will have that rebirth sort of energy wherein the protection is around you, the divine light is shining upon you. It's like, wow, never knew world was so beautiful also until you were shown the light. So yeah, that's a little bit heavy, but a very beautiful message out there for all you Aquarians, that you are headed towards victory in the month of May 2020. Victory in personal relationships, victory in discovering a new self of yours and opening up a whole new world for yourselves. So with that, I send you lots of love and light and healing. And if you did resonate with this reading, leave me a thumbs up, like this video, send me your comments, as well as contact me via DM if you want any private readings. And you also may want to follow and like my FB page, Healing Sunshine, as well as Instagram and Twitter accounts. So until we meet again, stay safe, stay calm, and lots of healing energy to all you Aquarians. Thank you. Bye-bye.